Uh, from my perspective, there are stages to like when someone goes through death in the Western like lifestyle. There's stages to it. First, they want to prevent you from. Let's say you're on your deathbed. They want to prevent you from dying. They will try everything. They will spend money. They will leave you in the hospital for many days. Like they want to. They think that it's like they're greedy about it. They're greedy about every minute of your life. They don't care if you're in pain or whatever. They will leave you there and only visit you when they feel. And they want you to like, if they could get one more heartbeat out of you, they would do it because they don't want you to go. It's not about them. It's about they don't want you to go. Then after this stage, the person has passed away. The person has been called back to Allah. That is when the grieve starts. They will make phone calls. They're calling here, there. They call and everyone's in a grieving stage now. This is the only time I believe they feel the pain. Then it turns into a party. They start creating a party. A funeral is a party. It turns into a party. They have a remembrance time for you, and when they go there, the party, I mean, is they're getting dressed a certain way. They do stage a certain way. It's a script. They have a script for a funeral. After this point, they're done remembering you. That's it. They will talk about you, but they're done remembering you. They put you in the coffin and then they put you in the grave, and it turns into the family remembering good thing about you now. If they ever talk about you, it's about, do you remember that time that this guy did such and such? Do you remember the time this person did such and such? And then, but then what are they going to do that time? They're going to gather as a family again, and they're going to eat. But they're thinking that they're going to eat for their enjoyment. They don't eat on remembrance of this person. They're eating, they're partying on on their term now. It's like this is the start of the roots of your going away, like in the family's thoughts. And then you'll find months down the road, it's like no one's. I've experienced no one ever talks to them again. Then from my perspective on different types of burials that they have the cremation, and then they have the traditional in the Western style. They'll put you in a coffin, they'll bury you under a tombstone. So with the cremation, I've heard people say that they choose cremation because one, they think it's clean. Two, because they want to be spread their ashes spread in a certain spot because they think that they're connected to this place. And then the third reason is, like Abdul Qadir said, they don't have the money to do a burial in their term. They can't do it with the coffin and then in a certain place. Some people will say that they don't want to be eaten by worms. They don't want their body to be eaten by worms. They will literally say that. I've heard this. And then, but that's my take on the different types of burials. But the way that I see death now is like oh well, one more thing about the other one, they also look at it as like he's resting now. The Western idea is that he's done with trials and he's good to go. The